All right, good afternoon. Welcome to our first class of the fall season, Mindful Aging, Neuroplasticity. And this class is funded by the Coral Gables Foundation. So today we won't need any props. In the future we might. When I say loop TheraBand, that's what that looks like. Long TheraBand is one of these, and you can get these on Amazon. Sometimes I'll say small towel or something like that. We'll use it for like feet exercises, yoga block, but you can also fold a blanket, towel, or you just use a book. And then sometimes I'll say like a wall. And when I'm talking about a wall, it's just a space that you can use where you can kind of extend the arms and there's no frame or anything like that. So you can bring your body into that space. But today, again, we won't need anything, just kind of our chair. We'll begin seated. Just take a couple of breaths. And as you exhale, just kind of letting the body relax into the support of the floor and the chair. Take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Do that a couple times just to kind of ground us in the present moment. And one more time. And then allow your attention to shift to breath. Just coming in and out without the need to change it or control it. Maybe the eyes want to close. It's always okay to keep them open, but if you do so, keeping the attention at a point straight ahead, soft gaze. Allow the breath to deepen just a little bit, expanding the abdomen, the ribs, and the chest. And it's easy to just use this time to let the mind wander. So try to stay with your breath. Every time you notice you're gone, just come back. Notice the breath, maybe the abdomen, at the tip of your nose, anywhere that feels natural for you. Bring the hand to heart center. We'll begin with one Om. Take an inhale. Uniting our energies through the Om. Setting an intention for the practice today. Whatever you're seeking, right? Joy, peace, stillness, calmness, strength, whatever comes to mind. And then on the next breath, allowing the eyes to open, we'll start warming up. Just kind of open, close your hands. Open one, close the other, just kind of waking up the brain. And then roll from the top all the way in. So you're kind of coming slowly in, just getting all the little joints in the fingers. Next time you do it, just come halfway. Make sure your thumb is also bending and then straightening it out. Come halfway, straightening it out. One more time. And then just follow the fingers all the way to the end and back. Continue all the way to the end and back. Someone coming in. All right, and close. Rub the palms together, create a little bit of heat in the hands, rotate, making those circles.
Yeah.
And then press the arms out, bring the arms up and overhead. Let's begin warming up the shoulders. Big circle. Press out, interlace. Let's do that one more time. Press out. All right. And then just a gentle and slow Qigong routine to warm up a little bit more. So we inhale up, we exhale down. Awakening the energy. Inhale, somebody coming in and out because people are coming in. Hola, Patricia. All right, bring him from the inside and out, just kind of like a fountain. In breath, out breath. I can see very well from here, but I think it's Lisa, right? Give me a nod if that's Lisa coming in. Maybe not. I need my glasses. Or maybe I don't know you. Lift the arms up, bring them in. Arms up. All right, we go from the top, forward, swimming like a bear. Just move a little bit forward and back. All right, one more time. All right, cross the arms, expanding. Every time you extend the arm, you want to make sure the one that's extending up is the one inside. So you have to switch it up, right? So now you have your right inside, you extend that right arm up, left inside, left arm up. So stay with it. Inhale and then exhale and expand. One more time. All right, very good. We go side to side, painting the rainbow. As we paint the rainbow, we look over into the side to each hand. Inhale top, exhale to the side. One more time. All right, separating the clouds. Pick them up and bring them back up. Last one. All right, and then release. Just take a moment, allow your eyes to close. Deep inhale, let the breath go. All right, let's begin. Just drum circles. We'll start warming up the spine, the back. And bring it the other direction. All right, a seated cat-cow, so lifting the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades in the back, holding onto the knees as you round your back, tucking in, lift, and round. Continue moving the spine. Do that one more time. All right, coming back to center. Open the legs just a little bit and bring that shoulder to opposite knee, waking up that lower back. Shoulder to opposite knee. And one more time, coming back after the next round. All right, coming back to center. Reach those arms up and overhead. We'll add a twist with a straight spine over into the back. Inhale, long spine. Exhale to the back. Bring it back to center. Exhale, twist. Last one, reach up. Exhale, twist. All right, hold the chair and press the chest a little bit more to the top. Keep your chin parallel to the floor and then begin to gently rotate the head in circles. And then bring it the other direction. All right, tilt the head over into the side, ear to shoulder. Come back over into the other side. Bring it back, look down towards the side of your chest. Over into the other side. And come back to center. Eagle your arms and then cross your legs if that is a comfortable practice. If it's not comfortable to cross your legs, don't worry about the legs and just don't cross them. Lift the elbows up. And then on the exhale, fold, bringing the elbows in the direction of the knee. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. All right. Release the eagle, open up, switch the leg cross, the other arm on the top, Again, gently lifting and rounding a little bit. Up. And bringing it back to center. Squeeze the shoulders into the back, open up the legs. On your next breath, make sure you keep your abdominal muscles in. You're either touching halfway through the leg, the opposite leg, or all the way down to your ankle. So just depending on how you feel, how your back is. So cross, bring it back. Cross, continue, have someone coming in. One more to each side. And then coming back to center. All right, reach the arm up to the ceiling, lift the opposite leg. Up, up, so they're both reaching up. Opposite arm to the leg. Very good, come back to center, squeeze those shoulders into the back. Extend the arms out into the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Turn one palm facing up, one down, and switch the movement, right? Warming up the shoulders. One arm up, one arm down. One more time. Let's bring it right here into the front, right? So you have one arm up, pointing up, one down, and then you do the switch at the same time. Very good. All right. At the same time, begin to move your head from side to side. Continue. Move the head up and down as you continue to move the arm up and down. So if you're saying the word yes with your head, that is side to up and down. Very good. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, come to center. Take a breath in. Let it out through the mouth. Again, deep breath in. All right. On that next breath, let me just see here. Okay, everybody has the camera on. Just make sure you keep the camera on if you're coming in. All right, take a breath in. Begin to move the leg up, out and to the side, warming up the hip. Bring it in and out. So big, wide movement unless your hip is not happy with that movement. And one more time, keep it there, press it all the way back. Lean into that side. Inhale, bring it back to center. Again, big movement on the other side, out and in. Out and hold it. Lean a little bit into that side and reach the arm. Very good, and then bring it back to center. Kick the legs forward, just kind of warming up a little bit through the knee. Next time you extend your right leg forward, keep it there, point and flex the foot. Try to keep it nice and straight. Point your toes like ballerina and draw a circle with your toes on the front wall. And bring that circle the other way. Try not to bend the knee. Very good. I can see two legs. All right, extend the other leg nice and long. Kick it in and out. Again, point and flex the foot. Keep the leg nice and straight. Point your toes, make those circles. Remember, keep the leg as if you have like an ankle weight, right? So your leg is switch it up. It's not just dangling like that, but it has like resistance as it moves. And then bring it back to center. Reach the arms up and overhead. You go down to whatever is comfortable for you. We're picking something either from the knees or from the floor. Reach and open. So you're bending forward, stay where you are, but you're keeping your spine nice and straight. Bend forward. Let's do that one more time. And then coming back into a seated chair. Away from the back of the chair. Reach the arms down towards the floor. Tuck the head and lengthen the spine. Try to keep your spine nice and long. We're going to go pick something up from the top and cross it to the opposite side. We're going to do this 3 times. Across and across your body, okay? Let's do it on the other side. Bring it from this side down across to the opposite side. I'm not bending, I'm just bringing the arms and adding a little bit of a twist. Very good. This time you're going to lift, pick it up, lift the opposite leg as you go, or lift the leg as you bring it to the side. Drop it down bring it across. So lift that leg up, up. It's 3 times each, so now we gotta go this side. Up and across, drop the leg down, 2, and 3. Come back to center, sit nice and tall. Deep inhale, full exhale. We're gonna do that when we stand up, that movement, okay? So we go up, and we sit back down. Please make sure that chair is right behind you when you sit back down. Up, down, go again. Up, down, let me lift here so you can see me. Continue, up and down. Last time, up, down, and then we go up, and this time we hold it up here. Release the arms down, and standing mountain pose. Breathe in. Let the breath out. All right, we open the legs a little bit. We're gonna do Tarzan, and then we'll stand behind the chair in case we need it. So for Tarzan, remember, you're just trying to wake up the energy, so make a fist. If you're able to pound on your chest, right, you don't have a pacemaker or anything like that, you pound on the chest like a gorilla does, and you go, ah, making this sound. So let's do it together. It's a deep inhale. Ah, that's your exhale, that ah sound. Inhale. Ah, so if you run out of breath, ah, take another breath. Ah, so don't wait until you're like completely out of breath. Ah, right before, take a breath. Ah, very good. Side to side, tap the front and back. So when you tap the back, your palm of the hand is facing out and the front hand is facing in. Side to side. All right, come higher towards the kidneys. Come and touch the shoulder and the kidney, so in the back and in the front, and get in a rhythm. You're going across, very good. All right, and then come back to center. So notice what happens when we do all that tapping, right? You should feel tingly, warm sensation running through the body. You can even close your eyes and see if you can sense something. What is happening, right? It's energy. We gotta come into the body to feel it. All right, allow your eyes to open. We're gonna walk behind that chair. So we'll keep the chair there for balance if needed. If you don't need the chair, all you're gonna do is bring it up and cross it and lift the leg up, okay? If I know that I cannot, then I'll do this and cross it just with one, but I wanna make sure it's the opposite that's coming in, okay? So chair or no chair, let's begin. Cross, and if you already started, do the other side. 2, 3, okay? So it's 3 each side, bring it here. 3, 2, 1. Now, the next one. I know a lot of you have great balance, right? Maybe better than mine. If you can keep that leg up as you cross it, 3, 2, 1, you do that. If not, we continue the same way we've been doing, up and down. Bring it here. So waking up our core, crossing our midlines. Come back to center after you feel like you're even on both sides. Deep inhale and full exhale. Urdhva, lengthen the arms up. If you're comfortable looking up between the hands, do so. If not, look straight ahead or maybe where the wall meets the ceiling. Breathe in, breathe out. Lower this arm, lift the leg up. Lower down. Again, if I can't do that, I'll hold on to the chair with a hand that's down. Lift. So now we're just straight up. Keep lengthening that arm up. That arm is straight up as if you were in, it's like a half Urdhva. Up. All right, hold it up. See how long you can hold it? If you need to release the hand, hold on to that chair. Switch it. We have one more each side. Try to lengthen up. Don't bend the elbow. You guys are looking great. Lift. And then release it down. All right, it's a down dog behind that chair. So inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Grab onto that chair. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale into down dog. Press back. See if your back can become flat. Begin by keeping the belly in and then lifting and dropping a little bit the chest to the floor just to wake up the posture, right? Down and up goes the chest. One more time. Keep the ear and the arms aligned and then pedal your feet. Lift one heel, bend the knee, switch it up. Continue, rock onto one leg and the other leg. All right, and on that next breath, coming forward halfway and then lifting into like a cobra pose. So lifting the chest up, squeezing the shoulder blades together in the back. Inhale, bring the right leg forward and between the legs of the chair. So stay there, please. You know I like to move around. You all know that, but you stay where you are. You don't need to move. Arms can come up above the head or you can keep them in front of the shoulders. Remember to modify any pain you have, any injury. If you need to do less, it's okay. All right, lift off the back heel, you're onto the toes, and then drop the heel close to the floor, if not all the way down. Lift and drop. One more time, lift and drop. Keep that leg nice and straight, lower the hands down, and then straighten out through the front leg. Fold forward, coming into that pyramid. Inhale on the next breath, bend the knee. So we have the right leg forward, right? We're gonna press back into downward facing dog again. Drop the chest down, lift it back up. Continue, do a few rounds. Bring it back up and keep it there. Pedal the feet again. Inhale, bringing that left leg forward between the legs of the chair. So switch the leg, la otra pierna al frente. Inhale, lift the arms up to whatever is comfortable for you or arm. Hold it here. Again, lift off the back heel, drop it down to the floor. Up, up. All right, up. Drop it down, straighten out through the leg, lower the arms, fold into the pyramid. Inhale the next breath, bend that front knee, press back. This time it's a wide-legged forward fold, right? Prasarita Padottanasana. So coming down, breathe in and breathe out. All right, hold the chair with your left hand and reach the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle under. You're trying to bring the fingers towards the ceiling on the other end. Inhale, open up again, open the chest to the other wall. Try to bring the chest to the opposite wall. One more time, lift it up and open. Exhale and twist. Come, release the hand, press all the way into that forward fold. Inhale, lift that left arm up, the other side. Exhale, thread the needle under. Bring it back up. Press it under. One more time. And lower one more time into that prasarita. All right, toe heel the feet, toe heel the feet. And then from there, we're coming into mountain instead of down dog. Allow your spine to lengthen. Take a deep breath. All right, remember through all these forward folds to keep the abdominal muscles engaged and your quads engaged. So if you're still going all the way down in your forward folds, feel free to be away from the chair so that you can go all the way down. The rest of us, we're gonna go just to chair height. So we go, inhale, sit in the imaginary chair. Exhale, forward fold. Again, halfway or all the way down if that's comfortable for me. If you're going all the way down, remember, bend the knees as needed so that you're not creating pressure on your low back. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale to heart center. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit in that imaginary chair. Keep it belly in, quads engaged. Keep them like that as you bend halfway or all the way down to that forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, come all the way up. Exhale to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, coming into that chair. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, reach up. One more time here. Breath in. Seated chair. Maybe a little deeper this time around. Half forward fold. Or all the way down. Bend into the knees, come all the way up. Now this time around, you're hugging the body into the midline like we always do for chair. And we're gonna go down and up to whatever is comfortable for me. As I go down, I wanna make sure that I can see my toes. So if I'm able to go a little deeper, I will, but I'm gonna keep the belly in and not round the lower back. Or overarch as well. Down and up. All right, next time you find a chair that you are comfortable in, maybe you don't love it, but you can hold, open up and keep your knees to the front, twisting only your upper body. Inhale, bring it all the way up into center. Exhale, sit in that chair, keep everything hugging to the midline, twist to the other side. Again, inhale, bring it back to center, all the way up. Exhale, bring it to center. Take an inhale, full exhale. Again, inhale, full exhale. All right, you're behind your chair, right? We're gonna open up, big star. Remember, if you need the chair, keep it here. Throughout all the warriors, you can keep it right there. I'm gonna move it to the side so that you can see my legs. So you're in warrior two, remember, back toes slightly in, front toes out, facing this wall, so is the knee. I'll wait for everybody. You can do these poses seated, certainly, right? So feel free to sit if needed. Straighten out the front leg, revolve warrior. Inhale, come into that leg, extended side angle. Reach the arm towards the wall and the foot into the floor. Think of creating that opposition. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two. Bring it all the way back, straighten the knee. One more time, warrior two, extended side angle. Inhale, bring it back through warrior two. Palms of the hands face the front of the room, right? Your front, your chest. And then you're gonna bring the arm in to touch this arm. And then you're gonna open it all the way back. Bring it back, follow it with your hand, with your eyes. Open that hand back. One more time. Open back. And then on the next breath, pivot the toes. Bring the arms behind, interlace the fingers, legs are straight out. Deepen your breath right here, a gentle back bend. Inhale on the next breath, bring the arms out into the side. Warrior two to the other side, right here. So pivot, pivot, find your alignment. Very good. Lift that arm, that back arm, so it's at the same height as your front arm. Straight leg reaches you all the way back, revolve warrior. Come into extended side angle, reach the arm over the ear. Again, lengthen the arm and press the foot down. Bring it back through that warrior two. Keep breathing, straighten out, reach back. Bring it all the way back through that warrior two. Bring it over and reach. Inhale, bring it back. All right, turn, bring the arms all the way up. Arms go behind, interlace the fingers, folding forward again. This time, lifting those arms up. Inhale, slowly bring it back up. Open up. Toe heel the feet a little bit. Turn the toes to the outside and then reach the arm towards the side. Palms of the hands facing up and forward. Forward, pointing those fingers up towards the ceiling. So you're gonna go straight legs. Exhale, release the hands down. Straight legs, release. Up, release. Next time you go inhale up, exhale all the way down, interlace and reach into Temple Mudra. That's where the index finger points down to the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep the arms like that, right? Temple Mudra, index up, the other fingers interlace, and then reach the arms all the way up. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the arms. And then walk the feet all the way together. Take an inhale and an exhale. All right, this time we're gonna find warrior three. So you can hold on to the chair, lifting the leg up. If you're able to do warrior three with the hands here, closing the hip down and lifting up, do that. You can also do it right here, whichever height is comfortable for you. Remember, it's your head and your heels. Should be one straight line, but they don't have to be. Now, once you're in that warrior three, if you want to release one arm to the side, maybe, just see how you feel. Inhale the next breath, lift the leg all the way up. Hold it with your hand, either on the top of the knee or underneath. And then lower that leg down. And just kind of shake it off a little bit. Find mountain, take an inhale and an exhale. Let the heart rate go down. Ground through your other standing leg. Lift the other leg up for warrior three. Again, adjust the foot, adjust the hip, try to see how high you can go. Only if you feel comfortable, extend the other arm out into that balance, right? So you extend here, or you keep the hand here if you don't feel steady. Inhale, slowly coming back up and lifting that leg up. Now, sometimes when we're doing balance poses, we hold the breath. So make sure you keep that breath flowing always. And then we let it go. Again, coming into mountain, take your breath in and out. All right, I haven't given you a water break, so if you want to have some water now, you can. And we'll come back to seated. Un poquito de agua si quiere, Patricia. Once you come back, just do some gentle and slow movements of a circle, just loosening up the back. Bring it the other direction. All right, lift the shoulders, just kind of roll them up and back. All right, and then come back to center. We're going to open up to this side. We're going to find warrior two. So remember, your leg anywhere that feels comfortable in your hip. If you're able to bring it all the way and align it like we do, that's fine. If not, in front, it's perfectly fine. Arms extend out. All right, we're going to find that movement where the palms go up and the palms go down. And then we'll switch it up where one goes up, one goes down. And then we'll keep them both up and reach the arms. Breathe in. Reach up into the Temple Mudra again. That's where you interlace the fingers and extend through the index finger. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, lean over and towards the back. Remember, keep your arms bracing the ears in an ideal world, and keep your chest open as if you were in warrior two alignment still, which we are. Very nice. Inhale, lean to the side, keep the arms bracing the ears. Lean as if you're doing extended side angle, but not dropping that arm down. So your arms are in temple, Martha, like this. You know the temple mudra, like the steeple of the church? And then release it. All right, bring the legs closer together. Take a breath in. Throw it out. Again, arms extend out and to the side. Find that warrior two alignment. And I love that some of you stay standing up. If you want to stay standing up, you are welcome to do so. It's you and your mat or you and your chair, right? You're the boss. Up and down with the hands, and then we switch it up. One goes up, one goes down. Inhale, reach those arms up and overhead. Lengthen and reach. On the next breath, lean over into the back. Bring it over and towards the side, extending nice and long. Inhale, bring it back to center. And then walk the legs all the way in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Allow your eyes to close. Just take a moment. Tune into breath. All right, so forward fold next. Reach those arms up and overhead. Exhale, so you can forward fold just to here. Or if you want to go a little deeper, you can put the hands down. Inhale, bend, and come all the way up. And release. All right, we come onto the side, right here, and extend that leg back as you feel comfortable. It could be just a little or a lot. Inhale, reach those arms up and overhead again into that temple mudra, reaching those arms up along the ears. On that next breath, I'm going to come and take charge forward. I'm going to try to keep my arms and my ears aligned as I hinge slightly forward. Lengthen the back heel to the floor. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Release the arms and go and find the chair in the back. Add a little bit of a twist. Be gentle with this one. And then bring it back in through warrior two. Breathe in and breathe out. And then bring it back. Legs come together. Take an in breath and an out breath. All right, bring it over into the other side. Again, begin here. Once you feel like the leg is nice and straight, reach the arms up and overhead. Interlace and reach through the index finger. Temple mudra. All right, mudra is just a hand gesture, so keeping it throughout the class. Inhale, moving forward just a little bit, keeping arms and ears aligned unless my shoulders are not happy. Inhale, bring it all the way back. Release, and then add that gentle twist over into the back of the chair. And if you're standing, you're just twisting to that side. Inhale, bringing it all the way back, and then exhale and opening to warrior two. And then bring it in and back to center. And breath out, breath. All right. Open back into the warrior two. You know what I just remembered? When we were standing up, I had you open like this to one side, and I totally forgot to open to the other side. I'm sure most of you realize that. Maybe some of you are like, what are you talking about? So let's do the other side, because this class is as much for you as it is for me. At least I remember that, so that there's hope there, right? All right, so go here, open to the back. Oh my goodness gracious, apologies. Open to the back. And then one more time, open to the back. All right, so we'll just do it to this side. Come and squeeze the shoulders into the back. We're gonna find that eagle arms. One more time. Remember, if you can't eagle the arms, that's okay. Just hold your shoulders, and this is your eagle for you, okay? So lift the elbows, and on that next breath, lift the heels off the floor, nice and high. Very good. If you want a little extra, you can lower the heels and lift yourself a little bit off the chair. And once you lift yourself off the chair, if you want to lift the heels or alternate, you can. You don't have to, you can stay here with me, right? Inhale, open up the arms, squeeze the shoulders into the back, and then bring it in. Lift the elbows gently. Again, lift the heels. If you want to lift yourself up, feel free to do so. And then on the next breath, let it go. Open up, close the legs, reach those arms up. Again, we go into a nice forward fold, which you can take halfway or all the way down. Belly so strong here, supporting your back. Inhale, belly in, reach the arms up. And on that next breath, come back to center. We're gonna hold on to the chair, straighten out through the front leg, right? Finding that hamstring stretch, but not coming all the way because we're holding ourselves in the chair. Flex the foot and come halfway. So I look like this, nice and straight, coming forward. Keep the lift in the chest, point your toes to the floor. Now I have to tilt this down so you can see my toes. And then bring it back to center, pick up the leg. Other leg, extend it long, flex the foot, hold the chair, lean forward, but keep your chest up and looking towards your big toe. Inhale, point your toes down. And on the next breath, bring it back. All right, let's do a nice figure four stretch. So you can cross the foot and drop the knee if your foot cannot come all the way up here, okay? So that will be the variation for that. And right here, you can lengthen the spine. Remember, coming forward, it's belly first. So you don't want to do this and round. It's like belly first. You want to keep the chest lifted. And breathing in and out. Inhale the next breath, cross that leg, and then take a little bit of a twist. So you're twisting, just kind of holding the leg there, and then inhale, engage the core, and lift the arms to a T. So your arms are in a T, but in a twisted position. And then come back to center. We're not going to hold that. And then let it go. Again, foot is down here, and remember one side is different. That's okay. And then again, long spine, and you fold a little bit forward. Again, releasing that leg, adding that twist. And then once we're in a twist, extending the arms in a T, so it's more of an active twist rather than passive. And then inhale, we bring it back to center. All right, we sit all the way into the back of the chair. If you need any movement, like a shoulder rotation, a little head roll, whatever you need, just feel free to take it. Long exhales, relax the body completely. If you want to do your relaxation, laying on the sofa, laying on the floor, in Shavasana, you can. Otherwise, we go and relax. Allow your eyes to close. We find 3 rounds of Brahmari breath. That's that bumblebee breath we love so much. So it's your inhale through the nose. The sound of the bumblebee is the exhale. So as soon as you're out of breath, you take a breath in again, okay? Breathe in. enjoy the silence for a few minutes. Let's take some time to find a short meditation on the senses. So we'll move a little bit away from the back of the chest, straighten out the spine. Remember, meditation is different than relaxation. In relaxation, we just kind of, everything is relaxed. Meditation takes a little bit more energy. So spine is straight, your body's nice and erect, shoulders back, tuck the head in. And then beginning to tune into the sense of touch. So just kind of moving the hands anywhere that they are, right? Whether you're wearing shorts or pants, just kind of sensing the fabric, maybe it's your skin. Notice your feet on the floor. Most likely you're not wearing shoes. Just kind of wiggle your toes, feel that surface underneath your feet. Maybe it's wood or tile or rug. Maybe it's your mat. Just tune into that sensation of what that feels like. Notice other things that you're touching or is touching you. Now the idea behind all this is that you're staying present in this moment, which is what meditation is, right here now. And every time you notice your mind going somewhere else, like right now my mind went to like, oh, dinner. Then I'm like, no, that's not now. I'm coming back to my senses and my sense of touch, right? So every time your mind wanders, bring it back despite what we're doing. Now begin to connect to the sense of smell. Notice if you can pick up some smells. And I know some of us don't have that sense anymore, right? Due to health condition, right? Maybe after COVID, whatever it is. And if you can't find a smell, right? You can't smell anything, just imagine a smell that you like and try to tune into what that feels like. And the rest of us just tuning in any smell you can pick up in the room. Maybe it's your own perfume, cream. See if you can pick up a taste in your mouth. Maybe it doesn't taste like anything, right? Maybe you brush your teeth before. But just seeing what is there, if there is anything. And if not, noticing that too. What is the sounds in the room, outside the room, including my voice? Most likely you have your eyes closed. What is at the point between the eyebrows as you look into the distance behind closed eyes? Is it all darkness? Or is there a hint of light or color? Notice how the breath has become shallow. Right? That's the idea, the attention is withdrawing. Make sure you're not controlling that breath. Continue to look at the point between the eyebrows and into the distance. Imagine that at that point you're waiting for someone special to arrive. So all your attention is there. Begin to take a deeper breath. Allow some gentle movement anywhere. Fingers, toes, whatever feels like you need right now. Allow your eyes to open. Look around the room. Let the eyes land somewhere neutral, something that doesn't carry any meaning. Keep your attention there. Return your attention to the screen. We'll take a breath together, reach arms up and overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to our center. Returning to our intention. Closing the class with one Om. Breath in. Namaste. All right, thank you so much. So good to see everyone again. I will be here next week. If you are always here, I will always send the recording. If you're one of the students that is usually here and you have to miss a class for whatever reason, I'll send the recording to you. But try to attend as many classes, because remember that the attendance is important for grant purposes. Mm-hmm. But I know life happens. I know. Okay.